I make a motion, we, open the water department meeting, accept the minutes, and pay the bills.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
You have anything for the water, or do we have anything that?
No, I think we're good.
Steph, you have anything else for the water? The water bills were $3,876.58. No water business, I guess we can, I'll make a motion to close the water department meeting.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
That could be close to it, I'm thinking. Okay, I'll make a motion, we, open the, town meeting and accept the minutes and pay the bills.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, the bills were $4,248.65. Low expenses this month, at least this meeting. First thing I'm gonna bring up, we did have an interview for a reserve marshal. It went really well. We just have to get back with the Board of Accounts to, figure out how the pay is gonna work. We don't wanna bring him on board, we get that figured out. Hopefully we get that. Other towns are doing it this way, we just gotta figure out how they're doing it, so we can do it the right way and make sure the pay is going right, because we have to have him as an employee for our insurance purposes. But yeah, so we have to plan to bring him on and, trial this year, is make sure everything's gonna work out well, and hopefully it works out well for us and for him too. Is there anything on old business we need to look at again? Steph, did we ever get the software set up? We can add the, okay, so it definitely won't be this water.
I doubt that. I followed up because I've been looking at it and I hadn't heard anything, but you're in line.
Okay. It probably won't be this water bill.
Right.
Might be,
One due in September, most likely.
okay, one due in September. And that's for the, stormwater fee. Any other old business anybody have?
I don't know, I guess this would fall under old business.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
I brought up about the DAR contacting us, at
Mhm.
1812, and Mike White, her, Jane, Lindy, and I forget what the other lady's name, we met over at the cemetery, and we decided that there will be a marker. It's 18 by 24, it's a bronze, it'll be on a pole, and it will be set inside the fence of the cemetery. Well, it was about the third section over, wasn't it, Herb?
Yes.
And she said it will probably be in October by the time they get marker cast and get the okay from national headquarters.
Okay.
And, because they're the ones that actually set the date. So, as far as the attendance, she said there will probably be about 10 or 12 different organizations laying wreaths.
Possibly.
Possibly. Yeah, but she said they will take them with them as they leave, they won't leave them. But there will be a reception afterwards and cookies and we figured probably tea and lemonade and stuff. But she said they would pay for everything, but I thought, if they're coming here in this town and doing everything, and some of them are coming from national headquarters and throughout the state, that
Mhm.
we could find volunteers to bake cookies, and I've got a donation of some money, we can buy gallon drinks and stuff.
Mhm.
So,
What was the date on that again?
We don't have a date. We're waiting, she's waiting to hear from national headquarters.
Okay.
But she said it would probably be in October now. They wanted to do it before it got too cold.
Okay.
So she was hoping to have it done in August, but that's, she said that's out of the question now probably. But she said that probably, usually there's about 50 people in attendance, but they found out that there's a lot of relatives living around here that's kin to him.
Hmm.
And one of them is Mary Limmer. She was a teacher at the middle school,
Mm-hmm.
and she's kin to part of this family.
Okay.
And there's several, I think Tony Schroeder, there's several, so she said probably we were planning on 75 to 100 people.
Wow.
So I've been asking for donations, so I've gotten several people to donate cookies, and like I said, we got some, at the alumni, somebody gave me some money to, so we need to just have to get the drinks and stuff. But, right now, we're just waiting to hear, because there's not much else we can do, because it's not gonna take long to set up tables and chairs
Mhm.
and, do all that, so that's just a, one to bring the guys up to date.
Okay.
How long the ceremony is that gonna
Well, that's according to how long we talk. And
Do all the organizations give a speech?
I think they're short ones, because they're gonna be wanting to leave too, because some of them are coming up from northern, they're not wanting to stay.
They don't wanna stay at the Dream?
Awesome.
Guess
They got-
not.
It's furnished.
Free. I said, they don't have, it's air conditioned.
Yeah.
You have some mattresses in there.
Probably, yeah.
They said they're gonna go ahead and pour concrete and set the pole, get that ready, and then, come up
Yeah.
here and put the plaque on.
Yeah, it'll be already done before everybody gets here, and they'll just unveil it. So,
Okay.
since there's so many family, we're expecting more people, so. I figured we could probably find enough cookies and stuff around town, enough people. Yeah, I see.
Traffic concerns.
Yeah, I'll check with her and tell her I really, of course, they can park in the yard and stuff, and there's no problem parking in the churchyard or the fellowship yard, either one, because it's done all the time. So, but yeah, I'll let you know, I'll tell her that we know exactly how many, that she knows that's coming. Some of them we have no control over, but
Sounds good.
Yeah. So they'll let us know if there's anything we can help with.
I sure will, appreciate it.
Daryl, do you have anything?
No, I've been busy lately doing some training. Pay off.
Okay.
And I've just been working on fine tuning the FTO part that he's gonna have to go through, so.
Okay. Keep trained and ready.
I wanna be ready to roll when we can, as soon as we can, so getting trained.
Go ahead. Oh,
When
Pat.
I'm here,
Okay.
at the alumni meeting, it was brought up, I guess it's a done deal of town moving over yonder.
Yeah.
Okay. And we got a lot of stuff that's in the old town hall, stored back here,
From the school.
from the school, yeah, from the
Mhm.
school. And we need a place to put it. Stored, and we thought we had room in the new building, another room we could put, display it in there like it was over here across the street,
Mhm.
and keep it.
That's kind of the plan.
That was
I
kind of the plan, to
If-
move it over there and
Yeah.
display it.
Well, I think that's what the talk was, I just, it was brought up to alumni.
Yeah, we'll, like I said, we gotta get all that over there. There's several wall spaces, of course, we can't get in right now. But
Right.
there's different wall spaces we can use. Big wall space and as you go in to hang some of the pictures from the past graduating classes
Yeah,
and,
there's probably stuff.
Yeah, there might be stuff people might have, they might want to tell
Yeah.
what to put in there too, I think.
like I said, that, if there's a lot of extra room in that building, that we can even expand a little bit to bring some of that other stuff in if somebody has it, you know, just make it like a little history corner, or history
I think
wall.
it would be- I mean, I know it wouldn't be available all the time, but maybe somebody wanted to see it, you know, make arrangements or
Mhm.
something.
Yeah, we'll make sure something like that gets done, for sure. Anybody have anything else? Make it a short meeting.
Stephanie Erb and I had a meeting uptown with, was it FEMA and emergency management? And we turned in some bills to try to get some reimbursement for like, stuff we did for the flood and that storm where we had a bunch of trees down, so they were pretty positive, so.
That money back that we're not getting. Our our taxes have gone way down due to the lack of gas tax, so we need some of that money back. We spent out for the flood. So there is a new round of, community crossings coming up, so we're gonna try to get that in and get a few more streets done. It's, right now it's a 20-80 split. He said it might go less than that if we,
Yeah, he acted like ours might go down because our streets were in pretty good shape. So we've done a good job. Like towns that there's a rated lower, might have to pay higher. So,
like I said, one of them we really like to get done is Southeast Mill. I know a couple people live on that street, but we're still waiting on that water grant to get the water line in underneath of it first. So, yeah, well, West Mill, Southwest Mill, it's,
that Barrett Lane, I think, will be on our next, it's the worst road in town. If you ever drive on that.
What were,
Barrett Lane. If you go Spring Street and go around to the left, that's Barrett Lane.
where our house used
Yeah, it's that last road that goes north-south.
to, that's always a bad road.
like I said, if we can get $100,000 worth of paving done for $20,000 from the town, so that makes a big difference. I think we did Main Street and, all these other streets last year for $114,000. The town only had to pay about $23,000 or get all that done here in Main Street and the other streets in town. So, like I said, we get Barrett Lane. I think from the, we bought some new software that helps rate our roads for us, which helps us also when we apply for community crossings grants, because they like to see stuff like that. And, I know Grave Street was one also that had some low marks, so. Like I said, we're just gonna try to replace them as quickly as we can. I know, like Spring Street's another one it should be, but we got, stormwater problems over there, so we need to get that taken care of first before we pave it. So, just try to keep moving forward here. Anybody have anything else?
I've got a question.
Sure.
I've asked this several times. When we built our house over there, Memorial, on your mom's, we tore the sidewalks up. They told us that we had to replace them ourselves, which we did. Now, how come these sidewalks aren't getting fixed? Do they belong to the town, do they belong to people, or does anybody even know?
The ones, I think the ones on Main Street are ours because it was a state highway at one time. So the town stuck with those. Everybody else is the property owner.
And there are,
Like the guy that's gonna build something where that house burned, you know. He said he's gonna, when he puts it in, he's gonna pay to have the sidewalk put back.
I mean, there's some that have to be fixed on Main Street, I was just
yeah,
wondering.
Well, we keep hoping someday there'll be some grant money out there,
mhm.
cause it's pretty expensive.
But, like I said, just look in the budget for next year and see if we can allot some for sidewalks, just even small things. Get a few things, make some connections through town. A lot of big things we like to do, but
Wouldn't make it look a lot neater if they were all fixed.
Can the community crossings pay for the streets on Main Street, or sidewalks on Main Street?
it can be used for that too. Like I said, the more sidewalks you do with that, the fewer.
Don't they have something
Miles of
called
road you
Main
get.
Street?
And we have a culvert crossing on North Main Street. We probably need to look at first before we do north side, but, I said we can try to get a few, if we can get a few hundred feet a year, before long you get to one end to the other, so. And it's just a little at a time makes a difference. Anything else? Any questions? All right, I'll make a motion, we close the town meeting.
Second.
All in favor?
Okay.
Aye.